Hello friends, I am Subhasri Panda, a trainee teacher. Welcome to our YouTube channel Upschooling. Today we will discuss how to prepare lesson plan of teaching essay writing on Diwali with Harvardian approach. As we all know that essay writing is a type of free composition and is applicable to secondary and higher class students. In the upper left side, there are the general descriptions about date, school, class, age, period, time, subject and topic. Here the topic is Diwali. The topic space in the blackboard will be kept blank. The teacher will fill it up after the engagement of students. In the upper right side, there are the general teaching learning equipments such as duster, BB cloth, pointer, essay book and the image of fireworks, gambling according to my topic. Let's come to the middle part. There are the general objectives. These objectives cannot be measured in general terms. Why do we write essay, or what are the effects of teaching essay writing coming under general objectives? To develop the ability and skill to write correct English, to develop the interest of students in English, to develop their linguistic ability comes under the general objectives of essay writing. In the lower part, there are the specific objectives. These objectives can be measured at the end of the instruction. The specific objectives should be stated keeping in view the 4 domains of Bloom's taxonomy, such as knowledge, understanding, application and skill. There are various terms in Bloom's taxonomy used to indicate these domains. Another important thing is that we have to fix these objectives in the form of statement by giving active role to the student. The students will list the events of Indian festivals, then organize and write their feelings related to Diwali. Students will develop paragraph on the events of Diwali. It is based on the application domain, whereas presenting their essay on Diwali comes under the skill domain. Here I have prepared the lesson plan with Harvardian approach. The method is narration cum discussion and technique is question answer. Here is the general procedure. The teacher will enter into the classroom with necessary teaching learning equipments. At first, she looks after proper discipline and sitting arrangement of the classroom. The teacher will follow these steps of Harvardian approach systematically. The first step is introduction, second is presentation and third one is evaluation. In the first stage, we have to engage the students towards topic. So, we have to test their previous knowledge by asking questions. We have prepared 4 questions, out of which the first 2 questions are based on previous knowledge and the other 2 questions are my lead-in questions. The first question is, do you like to celebrate festivals? Then the students will say yes. Then we will put the second question. What are the Hindu festivals celebrated every year? They will say the name of various festivals. The third question is, which festival is called the festival of lights? The student will say Diwali. The last question is, what do we call the narrative, descriptive and imaginative form of writing? The options are application, essay, precis. Then the students will say essay. In this way, students will get idea that they are going to write an essay on Diwali. Then the teacher will declare the topic and fill up the topic corner of the blackboard. The second stage of Harvardian approach is presentation. In this stage, we will develop the essay through constructing paragraphs by students. The method is narration cum discussion and the technique is question answer. It means the teacher will put some questions which are basic questions for developing paragraphs. Then the students will answer. The first duty of teacher is that he or she will read the essay before teaching. Then break the essay into paragraphs. From each paragraph, we have to find the topic sentence. In this way, we will put the lead-in questions. For example, the paragraph 1 deals with introduction to Diwali festival. So, the teacher will ask the following questions. In which month do we celebrate Diwali? The students will answer. Then, why do we celebrate this festival? And why do we call it the Festival of Lights? After collecting answers from students, the teacher will narrate the theme and write topic sentence on the blackboard. Then the teacher will ask the students to develop the topic sentence into a paragraph. This paragraph will be called the introductory paragraph of the essay. Then come to the paragraph 2, which deals with the main body of the essay. The lead-in questions are: how do people prepare themselves for Diwali festival, and which gods and goddesses are commonly worshipped on that day? The students will answer these questions and the teacher finally narrates the theme and writes the topic sentence. Now come to paragraph 3. It deals with the importance and advantage of celebrating this festival. Paragraph 4 contains the disadvantage of this festival. In this part, I will show the image of gambling and fireworks so that it will help the students to construct their idea to develop paragraphs. The last paragraph of the essay deals with the message of this festival or the conclusion. The same method and technique will be followed in this part. After collecting answers from the students, the teacher will narrate and discuss. Then he or she will write the topic sentence and ask the students to develop a paragraph on this topic sentence. In this way, the same method technique will be followed in each paragraph of the essay. The whole presentation part will be completed in this way. Now come to the last stage, that is evaluation. In this stage, we have to measure whether the specific objectives achieved or not by giving questions to the students. The questions are prepared keeping in view the 4 domains of Bloom's taxonomy. My first question deals with knowledge domain and it is of MCQ type. What do we call the Festival of Lights? And the options are Diwali, Dasera and Holi. My question number 2 deals with the understanding part. The question is, what is an essay? And the options are a summary of paragraph, option B, narrative, imaginative, reflective form of writing, option C, that we write to our friends and relatives. So the students will choose the correct option, that is option B. Next, come to the third question, that is based on application domain. In this question, the topic sentence of the paragraph is given, that is Diwali is a Hindu festival, and the students have to identify the next suitable supplementary sentence to continue the paragraph, and the options are people wash and clean their houses, option B, it is celebrated in the month of October, option C, good always wins over evil. The answer of this question is, it is celebrated in the month of October. It means it is the suitable next supplementary sentence to continue the paragraph. My fourth question is based on rearranging the topic sentences in their proper order, which follows the skill domain of Bloom's taxonomy. The options are people prepare themselves for Diwali and worship Lord Goddess and Goddess Lakshmi. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Good always wins over evil. Diwali is a Hindu festival. Firework is not good for animals and birds, etc. Students will rearrange the topic sentences in their proper order. In this way, we can measure the specific objectives. At last, the teacher will give home assignment to the students, that is, to write an essay on Diwali festival in about 250 words. Thank you friends. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, then share and subscribe.